You were part of the staff of the Vice President Leni Robredo. Noong
Tama po.
nakaraan. Tama po?
Tama po.
And under VP Robredo, you were, of course, involved in the preparation of the budget of the OBP for the fiscal year 2022. Yan po yung bago mag-eleksyon. Tama po?
Tama po.
Yung budget ng OBP for 2022 and 2023 because I noticed some jumps between them. Of course, yung 2023, prepared na po yan ng present BP natin.
Yes po, Your Honor. Malaki po yung difference.
Congressman Valeriano.
Madam Bella Del Rey, okay na po kayo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ano lang po yung ayan po, nakita nyo? We can observe po na may significant jumps from line item appropriation between for the year 2022 saka yung 2023 for the OBP. Of course, yung 2023, prepared na po yan ng present BP natin. As the Chief Accountant, would it be fair to say na nagkamali ang OBP nung panahon ni BP Robredo when it prepared the budget for fiscal year 2022? Kaya mukhang maliit, ma'am, yung budget nila ng 2022? Miss Bella Del Rey? Tingin niyo nagkamali ang Office of the Vice President, si Vice President Leni Robredo noon? 2022 po. Maliit yung nila, yung budget nila noon.
No, Your Honor.
Tama po yun.
Tama po. At it was stated po in the GAA of 2022.
So, could you help us understand why the budget of the EBP for the year 2023 is significantly higher?
Yes po, Your Honor. Malaki po yung difference.
Ma'am, I'm looking at the notes to yung financial statement po for the year December 22 of the OBP. It states here that the supplies and materials, yung nasa una po, supplies and materials expenses amounted to 53,483,463.47 for the year 2022. Habang ayon sa GAA, 2022, 45,821,000 ang budget allocation ng OBP for supplies and maintenance. Clearly, above the budget allocated na po ang OBP for 2022. Tama po, lumagpas to sa budget allocation.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Ito
Per
ma'am
GAA.
yung kalahati na po siya na no? June 30, July 1.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chair, for everyone's guidance, under Note 18 of the Notes to Financial Statement, supply and materials expenses consist of office supply expenses, katulad ng mga folder, paper, ball pens, stapler, tama po? Welfare goods expenses, ang kasama dito ay mga ayuda o relief goods katulad ng bigas, delata at tubig. Drugs and medicine expenses. Ito ay ang mga gamot at vitamins na dinistribute sa Bayanihan e-Consulta, pati rin sa Swab Cab and Vaccine Express sa mga taong na-expose sa COVID-19. Medical, dental, and laboratory supply expenses. Ito naman ay ang mga personal protective equipment o PPE na ginamit natin at pinamigay noong COVID-19. Semi-expendable machinery and equipment expenses and other supplies and material expenses. Tayo po ay pumunta sa allocation ng OBP under the General Appropriation Act, nakalagay sa GAA for 2022 na ang budget na nakalaan for supply and materials expenses for the year 2022 ay nasa halagang 45,821,000. Asan na yung slides? 45,821,000. Tama po? Ma'am?
Wala po yung slides.
Nawala ulit. Yan po. Ayan na, ma'am. Yung 45,821,000. Para saan po itong supplies and materials expenses? Saan po ito ginamit o gagamitin?
Your Honor, for supplies and material expenses for 2022,
2022.
yes,
Opo.
partly po, half for BP Lenny and half for BP
Yes,
Sara. Mostly supplies and materials of the office, welfare goods, medicines, fuel.
Yan po yung binanggit ko kanina, in-itemize ko halos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kapag tinignan mo yung GAA o yung General Appropriation Act for 2023 naman, ma'am, ang nakalaan na budget for supplies and material expenses for the year 2023 ay nasa halagang 272,230,000. Tama po ba yun?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Ibig sabihin, tumaas ng approximately 494%, halos 500% po ang pondo na inallocate para sa naturang supplies and material expenses. Tama po?
Tama po.
Almost 5 times more money was allocated for the same expenses. Bakit tumaas ang halaga ng supplies and materials expenses for the year 2023? Ma'am, can you please give us an explanation to this item?
Sir, can I
Sige po.
endorse it to our budget officer for the explanation of the 2023 GAA?
Mr. Chair, I think
Mr. Kelvin, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, before I respond to the question, can I just read my opening statement supposedly? Kaso hindi ko na lang po na-submit prior to the hearing today. This is very short lang po.
Did you submit your opening statement?
No, sir. No, Mr.
But
Chair.
under our rules, it's supposed to be we should receive it 48 hours
Okay,
before the...
I will proceed to answering the question.
Yes, please answer na lang po.
Yes, that is correct that the budget of OVP for 2022 under supplies and materials is 45,821,000. And in 2023, it increased to 272,230,000. That is because during the budget legislation period or until such time na magkaroon ng BICAM, nagkaroon po kami ng coordination with I think with DBM to request for additional funding since yung 2023 po is the full year service of the new Vice President. So yung breakdown po nung additional po for 2023 which is equivalent to 227.8 million relates to relief goods amounting to 120 million, school supplies 60 million, reproductive health items, 30 million. Supplies for the contract of service personnel, 12.5 million. Fuel, petroleum for the satellite offices, 1.8 million. And additional po doon sa aming existing fleet, equivalent to 3.5 million.
So, I mean, noong 2022, 45,821,000 ang supply and materials expenses ng OBP.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ang nagamit is 53,483,463.47.
Based on the COA report, but I have different data po, sir, because I am... Sige, sir.
Anyway, pagdating ng 2023, ang nirequest nyo na is 272,230,000. So, hindi naman siguro to pwedeng i-attribute sa inflation, di po ba?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Chair. That's correct.
Sige. So, kay Ms. Villa del Rey po ulit. May bago bang empleyadong hinerang OBP sa at the time ni pagpasok ni BP Sara? Yung po ba yung dahilan kung bakit tumaas ng almost 500% yung budget? Marami bang bagong employee yung dala-dala? Ano po?
Yes, based on record, sir, may mga additional employees ang Office of the Vice President under BP Sara.
Ma'am, masasabi niyo po ba kung ano basihan itong budget na to, yung 494% increase noong 2023?
Your Honor, considering yung mga bagong projects ng Office of considering the new projects to be implemented by BP Sara and the new employees and the new employees hired under her administration po is
We're talking of supplies and materials expenses po.
yes, Your Honor. There are new projects po under BP Sara na gagamit ng supplies and materials expenses.
So, ang office supplies po ay mga bond paper, paper clip, ball pens, stapler, folder, at iba pa, tama po?
Tama po. Pero dito din po sa line item na supplies
Apo.
and materials na ito, kinukuha yung mga expenses for relief operations, pagbabago.
So, dumami din po yung empleyado ng OBP o kaya yung trabaho ng OBP at the time.
Tama po.
So, sabihin natin na dumami yung mga satellite office po, nagkaroon, nadagdagan.
Tama po. Nadagdagan po.
Pero ma'am, 500% ang increase ha. Wala ba kayong limit sa paggamit po o pag-procure ng mga office supplies o call to ng Vice President?
Based on the PPMP, Your Honor, and the annual procurement plan, together with the work and financial plan prepared by each implementing unit, Your Honor.
Second, ma'am, may na-allocate ba na budget para sa welfare goods expenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Magkano po ang na-allocate para dito?
I do not have my records, Your Honor, as of now.
Ang para sa ng welfare good expenses po, ano yung niya, specific niya?
For relief operation, Your Honor.
So relief. So ang sakop ng welfare goods ay mga ayuda tulad ng bigas, canned goods, damit. Tama po?
Rice and canned goods and
Opo.
other items po, not clothes.
So kapansin-pansin na ayon sa audit report ng COA, noong 2022, ang pinakamalaki na gastusin ng OBP ay nagmula sa welfare goods expenses na nagkakahalaga ng 19,597,581.50. To recall, sa mga panahon na iyon, meron pa po tayong COVID noon sa bansa. Ngunit ngayon, masasabi po ba na lagana pa rin ng COVID-19 na kailangan gumastos ng ganito kalaki? So ano ang basehan ng OBP sa paghingi ng malaking halaga ng welfare goods expenses po? Andyan po, 19,597,581.50. Ma'am.
Your Honor, as far as I can remember, lifted na po ang pandemic.
Wala na po,
that
dineclare
time.
na rin ni President Marcos na lifted na. Sino po ang nag-spearhead ng mga relief operation ninyo kung saan ginastos yung mga nakalista puro sa welfare good expenses? Yan po yung mga ayuda.
Yes, Your Honor, under the Special Projects Division as well as our Disaster Operation Center, Your Honor.
Sa Med Department po talaga.
Yes po.
Si BP Duterte po ba nagde-determine ng final amount ng budget to be requested?
as far as I know, Your Honor.
As far as you know. So, alam po ni BP Duterte yung mga paggagastosan. Tama po?
Tama po.
Nag-allocate din ba ng budget para sa drugs and medicine expenses, ma'am? Magkano yung na-allocate? Ayun po.
May I refer your question to our budget officer, Your Honor, Sir Kelvin?
Mr. Chair.
For
Mr.
the
Kelvin,
budget,
you're recognized.
Mr.
Kelvin, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For 2022, under drugs and medicine expenses, based on the submitted financial accountability report, the allocated amount was 1.6 million.
Again, di ba 1.7?
Sir, based on our obligation figures, the amount is 1,601,745 and 25 centavo.
That is for 2022.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And magkano ang na-consume?
That is the actual amount utilized for the fiscal year 2022, Mr. Chair.
Kasama dito yung e-consulta care kits, beneficiaries of the swab cab and vaccine express, at iba pa noong COVID-19, tama? 2022.
I cannot recall, Mr. Chair, but kung yung concern po is about sa gamot na binili and then binigay sa beneficiary, dito po siya sa account na ito papasok.
Again, sino po yung nagdidikta pagdating dito? Si Vice President sa budget ng gamot?
In 2022, the bulk of the, out of 1.6, sir, Mr. Chair, 1.57 million was utilized or obligated
From January to June 30, magkano na-utilize doon sa 1 point?
Okay, sir. For first quarter, 1.57 million. For second quarter, 590 pesos.
Magkano ba yung total niya sa 1 year?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair.
Magkano yung total niya for 1 year, 2022?
1,601,745 and 25 centavo.
So yung first 2 quarter, magkano na-consume?
More or less, 1,570,898 and 75 pesos. Tama ba?
So yung 12 million na consume ng 2 quarter, July to December, tama?
July to December, yung remaining po na 13,874 and 16,981.50 centavo.
Okay. May nakalamban na pondo yung medical, dental, and laboratory supply expenses. Magkano po hiningi ni OBP para dito?
In the year, sir, ang naging allotment available po for medical, dental, and laboratory supplies is equivalent, this is for fiscal year 2022, 11,259,400 pesos and 33 centavos.
Again, 11 million.
11,259,433 centavos.
Ito yung yung PPE, personal protective equipment, sinuot natin nun sa COVID-19,
Yes, sir.
tama?
Kasama po iyon.
Sige. Ayon sa notes to financial statement for the year December 2022 ng OBP, kabilang sa medical, dental, and laboratory supply expenses ang PPE. So, noong 2023, wala ng COVID-19, tama? Sige, sir.
Mr. Chair, noong 2023, wala na po kaming COVID operations within the
So,
OBP.
ano ang basis ng OBP sa paghingi ng ganito kalaki na pera again? Yung 2023 budget nila.
Mr. Chair, for 2023, under medical, dental, and laboratory expenses,
Magkano yung 2023 budget nila dyan?
wala pong naka-allocate but we have actual utilization po of 347,000.
Yes, 300.
47,000.
Yun doon naman tayo sa fuel, oil, and lubricant expenses. Magkano nakalaan na budget dito? Ayon sa note financial statement ng December 2022 ng OBP, ang fuel, oil, and lubricant expenses ay tumaas dahil sa pagdami ng motor vehicle sa operation ng OBP. Madam Villa del Rey, tama po?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Alam niyo po kung ilan ang mga motor vehicles ng OBP noong 2022?
I don't have my number, Your Honor, with me today.
Wala. Ito pong 2023, alam niyo po kung ilan?
Same, Your Honor, wala po ako.
The same, wala. So, ano po ang naging basis ng OBP sa paghingi nila ng budget na to?
Your Honor, in 2023, there are procurements po of transportation equipment.
Again, ma'am?
There are procurement po of transportation equipment, motor vehicles, Your Honor.
Kotse.
I cannot recall, Your Honor, the specifics of the procurement.
Pero 500% halos ma-increase ha. Meron pa bang ibang items na nakapaloob doon sa supplies and material expenses maliban doon sa na-itemize ko po?
Your Honor, under supplies and material expenses, as mentioned po, office supplies expenses, welfare goods expenses, drugs and medicines expenses, medical, dental, and laboratory supplies expenses, fuel, oil, and lubricants expenses, semi-expendable machinery equipment expenses, and semi-expendable furniture, fixtures, and books expenses, and other supplies and materials expenses, Your Honor.
Then, ma'am, sino po ulit ang nagre-request ng budget sino ang nag-request ng budget for year 2023? Si BP Duterte po, tama?
Under the administration po of BP Sara.
Sino ang nag-approve ng budget for year 2022? Si BP Duterte ulit, di po ba? Final say.
I cannot recall po who is the signatory of the final proposal.
Pero ma'am, siya ang nag-approve ng budget, so siya rin yun. Clearly, hindi naman po historical data naging basehan ng OBP upang ma-justify yung 272,230,000 or almost 500%. To be exact, ma'am, 494% increase in budget allocation for 2023. Kasi kung historical data ang magiging basehan, sobrang laki ng difference between the amount actually spent by the OBP in supplies and material expenses in 2022 from the amount allocated po ng OBP to the same line item in 2023. Ano kaya yung dahilan, ma'am? Ba't ganun kalaki yung allocation ng 2023? Meron kayong idea?
Your Honor, based on the new projects of the Vice President as well as for the creation of the 10 satellite offices.
Because of the new projects,
New projects to be implemented under the administration of BP Duterte as well as the creation of the 10 satellite offices.
mga satellite offices.
Tama po.
Okay, ma'am, ano pong mga materials o gamit na binili nyo for the year 2023? Under what category nyo binili yun?
Your Honor, under supplies and materials, Your Honor.
Yes. Kasi if you have to compare yung expenses ng 2022, yung welfare goods expenses is the highest. Can we say na under this category din po ang majority na mga ginastos nyo ando sa welfare goods expenses? Tama, ma'am?
Again, Your Honor.
Yung halos majority ng ginastos nyo nando sa welfare goods expenses.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Ano naman yung mga materyales o gamit na binili sa dating budget for year 2022 na hindi nagamit hindi na magamit noong 2023? I mean, man, meron bang natira ng 2022?
For the budget, Your Honor,
Yes.
Remaining budget of 2022 ay naging continuing appropriation to be added sa 2023 GAA.
I mean, ma'am, wala bang natira yung mga medicine, medical, dental, and laboratory supply expenses 2022 going to 2023? Siguro naman kahit kaunti, ma'am, merong mga ginastos na makikerry over from 2022 to 2023. Tama po?
Most of the 2022, Your Honor, medical, dental, and laboratory supplies are utilized for COVID operation under BP.
So, walang natira. Again, ulit, ma'am.
Most of the medical, dental, and laboratory supplies expenses disbursed in 2022 are utilized for COVID operation, Your Honor.
So, walang carry over. Wala pong napunta ng 2023. Ubos.
Hindi po ako sure, Your Honor, pero wala na rin po kaming, nag-stop na rin ang COVID operation at the time of the new administration, Your Honor.
Sige po. Nasabi nyo kanina, ma'am, kaya 494% yung increase kasi sa project na bago. So, substantially different ba yung mga initiative and programa ninyo sa OBP noong 2023 kesa sa 2022 na kinailangan yung bumili ng bagong materyales? Kasi bigla po nag-jump ng 494% yung budget eh. Gaano ba kaganda yung programa na yan, ma'am?
Sir, since 2022 po is pandemic pa, so wala pang movement, wala pang masyadong mga projects na pwedeng i-implement. That is why po, nung pumasok ang new administration, nag-end na ng pandemic, there are new projects na pinopose under the new administration.
Ma'am, noong 2020 ang pandemic po hanggang 2022, tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Noong 2019 po ba, wala pang pandemic? Malaki rin ang budget ng OBP noon?
Wala pa po. Wala po akong comparison ng 2019. Your
Pero
Honor.
sa experience niyo po, ma'am, ito bang 2023 is the highest budget compared to the previous annual budget?
Based on record, sir, yes po.
Yes. So in 2019, walang pandemic. 2020, may pandemic. So ang common denominator of these expenses is their attribution to the COVID-19 pandemic, which, as we know by now, has already been largely kept at bay. Practically, wala na pong COVID-19 pandemic ngayon, di po ba? Wala na.
Tama po.
Required pa ba tayo mag-mask strictly, social distancing, in person naman? Wala na po, ano?
Voluntary, Your Honor.
Yes, yun yung sinasabi kanina. Through Proclamation 297 issued last June 21, the President has lifted the state of public health emergency due to COVID-19. Tama po, ano?
Tama po, Your Honor.
So, kasi po, nagugulat lang kami sa 494 increase sa budget eh. Almost 5 times more the allocation for this line item. When in the first place, the actual expenditure of the OBP for the supplies and materials expenses in 2022 was actually very low in comparison. May naisip ka ba, ma'am, na dahilan kung bakit may malaking pagkakaiba sa expenditure ng 2022 to 2023?